New and returning Battle Royale players, today's lesson is not only beautiful strategy, but we bring back analyzing the endgame replay. I'm also testing out the vaznev for the first time since all of the updates, and I made a few tweaks to it. Got him. He even had a gun too. All right, cap it up. But I guess that's kind of what some of these solo games are, and even the analyzing of the end games that we've been doing more recently. We'll see if we get a crazy one to look at today, but... What the heck? This guy just popped a UAV and walled me out. But overall, especially for this one, I do feel like just starting straight into the actual stronghold to get your instant loadout is... Oh, here we go. Oh! Is the best way to start. And then on top of that, if you guys didn't notice, Zone is already here in general at the beginning of the game. This was something that people used to complain about all the time, especially coming from PUBG. The fact that the map was already revealed when you were parachuting in, because it kind of lets you know where to go and condense the player count. I usually like to go into the zone right off the rip. Closer, kind of the better. So that way it's just less I have to deal with on the rotation into zones 2, 3, 4, and then really zone 3, 4. You'll see what we try and do there. Uh-oh. Let's see if this vaznev holds up. People in chat were telling me that this is the, it was going to pleasantly surprise me, because I'm pretty doubtful of this gun. We got it early, though, so we'll go up against some people who don't have theirs yet. Again, the benefit of getting these instant loadouts. Should we go do the black side, actually? Where is it? Oh, my gosh. It put the black side outside of the zone. At least if it's in the zone, you get the UAV for the end game, which maybe that's too OP. Maybe they do that on purpose. Somebody just jump in the water down here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Where'd he go? You know, I've been wanting to test if I can throw this underwater. And you can. Woo! Cat just pounced on me, man. Oh. Why, hello. Felt like that would be too far for this gun, but phenomenal. With the optic on it as well. Felt like I could see far enough away. Look at how fast the aim strafe of this, too. This is what I felt like when I used the Vel. Like, I could just walk so quickly around the corner that I didn't even need to do the, like, jump strafe out. Let's see if we can start rotating. Should we loot this guy as well? We got the room. Durable mask, no extra plates, though. Edge isn't too bad at Zone 2, but now I kind of want to start getting a little closer to Central Zone. Control some of the more powerful spots. I might be a good driver on Al Mazrah, but I might have a little bit of work to do on this map. Get high alert thing there. Oh, guy here, hit him with the C-swapper. Not happening. Guy up top left there. Let's just see if we can get inside, control some of the interiors. This map's usually pretty good for submachine guns in general. But you run into one shotgunner. Good thing they nerfed most of those, at least for us right now. Did enjoy it, playing through it at least. Let's see the Deddy. Damn, you know what? This is definitely pleasantly surprising me. Like, the damage feels like it holds up compared to the Lockman. But it's even easier to control and has way more damage per mag. Or I can get a double kill if I need to, at least in all the testing I did on the dummies. Felt really good. Somebody's using the redeploy thing. See how loud that is? I didn't realize how audible it was for other players as well. So now that we're positioned in Central, this gives us time as Zone collapses without having to worry about forced plays. It's really just going to be a lot of random rotators or people who are also going for the power spots at this point of the game. So there is still a lot that goes in line with the traditional Battle Royale and strategies that we applied even back from the first game. It's just the way you loot up, the way you even get your perks, the packages in general. The fact that I got my full package from that loadout, and even if I died, I could go back and re-pick it up is a massive help.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I'm going to get off the edge here in case somebody tries to third-party look at me. High alert should warn me, but this guy probably doesn't have a sniper. He's probably not going to re-peek me here. And quick ping check. He is central zone. Look at that. He goes for the double hop there. That's when you double tap spacebar to instant jump up. Ooh, he does have a snipe. Good thing I'm better. I missed a lot of shots on him, but he was also running around with a submachine gun very fast, diving, ducking, dodging, diving, dodging, you know? Once you start aiming up a snipe on me, you're not moving. A lot easier to hit the shot. 3-plate break there. I think it is as well. The lower that you get, the less spawn protection that you get. That's how it was on Rebirth, if I'm not mistaken. Final comeback is about to happen, but this is when it starts to get real. Actually, it's a little sooner on this map, but usually to the Zone 5 heart attack. It's kind of a Zone 4 on this one. Enemy UAV is up. We are stealth vested. Nice. Not too bad of a pull, but we are out. We're going to have to control this building, which is gas station.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're going to have to worry about height to this building here. Oh, yep, there was the movement there.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Which is, that's not quite in. That's just going to be a little bit of a cover. Top 10. That's still a lot, especially for how small this zone is about to converge to. Yeah, it really still is. Look at how small it is. There's going to be 1 or 2 people here, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 to 6 people that could live in this zone, depending how aggressive the players are. Good chance again. Hit the likes. Give me the luck. You know how it goes. Increases my probability of winning quite drastically. This is not the ideal range for the submachine gun here, though. This is like 20 meters. It's not too bad. Still open with a little knock there. I don't have a Semtex either. That really sucks. But he gets back up, fortunately for us. Probably could have checked that side as well, but we don't have the time now. Lots of packages up here. We could go for a package swap, but I'm not going to spend the time on it at this point. That is in zone, so this is going to be our biggest weak spot, is roof up there. Mortar strike on us is extremely bad.
Relocating the safe zone.
That was a beauty. Oh, he already put that down. Shoot, I just swapped my package, though.
Only 5 left.
Definitely went upstairs, didn't he? Top 4. 2 fighting in there. One's going to be up height. Coming on quick third party there. Cautious upstairs. The other should be inside, probably healing. He's not going to have an angle. This is the roof we were just controlling.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
If he is roof, he's going to be right up here.
Time's almost up. Finish the mission.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't have that stealth vest anymore. Just absolutely insane, man. Here, hold this for me. Just in case. No, just in case. There it is. Zone 4. Everything is collapsing in. I'm controlling height. I even was thinking of staying up through the mortar strike, but when 2 of them hit me, I had to dive down at that point. Right here. I just have to get covered so I don't get hit by the 3rd one and my game's over. I did have a self-res, so I could have stuck it out. But now hearing the shots inside, and listen carefully here. Right there. I heard the throwing knife go down, and I believe that was the kill finish sound. So at this point, I have two options. I either push this in and try and catch him while he's reloading, resetting, replating, whatever, or I stay outside and wait. But look at where the zone is also pulling. So I make the decision. Let's just go for it. Even better, this guy was a riot shielder. One of the most important kills. This probably won me the whole game right there. I thought this was a trophy system that I could pick up, so I ended up screwing up my loot here. That was dumb. It was spinning around. I should have realized that as I'm getting shot at. I also decided to switch to the medic vest, which I think was an okay decision because I've died a couple times now at the end game where a faster self-res would have actually saved my game versus being stealthed at the end. Usually players know where you are in the top 5, top 10 anyways. As I hear this guy coughing out in the gas, I try and push him out. Unfortunately, I don't quite get him. I didn't want to chase this down completely, though, because we can still control low ground. 4 players. Does put me in a bit of a predicament if he decides to push from height, though. But we have enough cover. We have enough places we can run while plating to get a reset. They shouldn't be able to keep up as well because we have the vaznev. We have super fast movement speed. Okay, let's listen for this again. Now, again, we already know where everybody is. One's above us. 2 people are fighting it here. Peek around for the third party. That is playing the aggressor is... Instead of just sitting inside and waiting, this is how you push the pace of the game. And now we know this last guy's got to be in the building somewhere. You can see, too, the vaznev, how good it is moving while ADS, as I showed you earlier. I just even go for the swap here on the drill charge. I could have made a play. Spotted him there, but I'm just walking around already ADS so I can just get the shots on. Now it's 1v1. This comes down to really more of the map knowledge. You guys already saw this. But let's see this end game. Could I have played this better? I get high alert pinged, so I know he's got to be down low because I couldn't see him up top in the only angle that he could have been visible on. Now, maybe he could have been down there. I don't think he could have been anywhere else. So then he also drops a smoke nade out. Now I know where he is for sure. Try to pre-fire it a little bit just in case that was him. He goes for another double smoke. So he's trying to get over to some of the cover here as zone's going to be closing. If he gets a little bit more central, it'll give him more options on where he can actually go. I decide to throw a smoke and catch him off guard because I don't want him to know where I'm going to be peeking from. Of course, I think I see him there, so I take some shots. So now my cover's blown. He tries to go for shots countering.
Just absolutely.
But that gives him up, and then I can get the shots on. And I'm already ADS. I'm walking around ready to go. Good enough range for the gun that I'm using as well. If I was using the assault rifle, it'd be a lot slower to be walking in the middle of the road. Probably not the best way to play that. But the submachine gun gives some good options there and leads to an epic win.